Valt Aoi is the beloved main character of the Beyblade Burst universe. He started out as a blader in the Begomak Academy, wanting to be the #1 blader, and achieved that through painstaking hard work and lots of evolutions. But what would happen if there was no Valt? Today we'll find out. What if Valt Aoi never existed? Hey, you're watching Beyblade Dad, and this is a Beyblade Theory. Starting with the introduction of Beyblade Burst and Valt Aoi not being there, we would notice a big change. And that is because the main cast of characters, that being Daigo Kurogami, Wakia Murasaki, Ken Midori, Rentaro Kiyama, Shu Kurenai, and Valt Aoi, the Bey Club that Valt started, their friendship would not exist or would not be exactly the same as we see it portrayed in the Beyblade Burst universe. Their Bey Club would be non-existent. Louis Shirosagi still has no match, no equal, but Shu is a noob or a newcomer with a lot of potential. And let's face it, without Valt and his rigorous training that was introduced because of the Bey Club, the main characters would not be as strong as we see them right now. They would all be very skilled, but just not the same. They wouldn't be pushed to their limits as they were as they saw Valt, a newcomer, pulling up through the ranks of Beyblade. Valt showed quite a few of them the meaning of Beyblade, and in doing so changed their attitude. And so Daigo would probably still be a little dark, along with Wakia. And the biggest change for anyone's life if Valt wasn't there would be for Shu. Shu Kurenai would be #1. He would have won the tournament. He would have been first pick for BC Seoul. He would have been there battling to have the top spot alongside Rentaro, ultimately impressing everybody, including Free De La Hoya. Shu Kurenai would then have no reason whatsoever to have ever left down south and experiment with the Requiem project. He would have then proceeded to win tournaments alongside very competent bladers, improving his skills. Of course, at one point breaking his Beyblade, maybe versus Silas, and would get his Beyblade upgraded, not by Glass, but by Raul, and have a completely different Beyblade with a completely different blading style, because now Shu Kurenai is a completely different blader. And maybe, just maybe, Free De La Hoya may still leave, but instead of leaving for the Raging Bulls, he may leave down south earlier. Seeing Shu's success and being afraid of losing his #1 spot. In this case, maybe Free De La Hoya would join the Requiem project and have a dark aura, of which would be really scary, I think. In Turbo, Shu Kurenai may not even be the owner of the Raging Bulls. He would be the manager or the #1 ranked blader for BC Seoul. And Free De La Hoya would be the #1 blader for the Raging Bulls, bringing the world that we know upside down. But what do you think? If Valt Aoi was never present during Beyblade Burst Evolution, and Beyblade Burst Turbo, is this what would happen? And in another reality, is this how Shu wins? Let me know down in the comments below, and of course on the screen you will see a couple of videos that I do think you'll love. So click on one of them and I will see you there.